Midnight pouring through the glass, the city breeze in silhouettes and smoke. I feel the static in the air, just let the rhythm pull us under. Neon flickers on the dashboard light. We are driving through the velvet night. Silver reflections on the avenue. There is nothing left for us to do. Just watch the street lamps blurring into gold. A silent story waiting to be told. The heavy bass is vibrating the floor. I leave my shadows waiting at the door. Can you feel the frequency rising? Every heartbeat synchronizing. We are drifting past the horizon into the deep where the light is hiding. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the current take your mind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the heavy rhythm bind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. The rain is painting patterns on the street. I close my eyes and listen to the beat. A subtle echo of a distant sigh. The constellations shifting in the sky. We move like water through the empty space. A solitary, beautiful embrace. The glowing towers watch us as we pass. Our secrets suspended in the glass. Can you feel the frequency rising? Every heartbeat synchronizing. We are drifting past the horizon into the deep where the light is hiding. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the current take your mind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the heavy rhythm bind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Breathe in the shadows, breathe out the day. Watch all the edges melting away. There is no morning, there is no sound. Only this moment to blend into one. Suspended in motion, caught in the sound. Our feet are lifting off of the ground. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the current take your mind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the heavy rhythm bind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. paint your face in shades of blue. We are drifting through the avenues, just us two. The bass is beating like a second heart, tearing the heavy silence of the night apart. A hazy glow is rising from the ground. We leave the waking world without a sound. The windows down, I breathe the cool dark air. There is a kind of magic tangle in your hair. The rhythm elevates, the shadows blur. I am listening to every softly spoken word. A rising tide of electric light. We are surrendering to the pull of the night. Into the velvet midnight we fall away, chasing the echoes of a brand new day. The frequency is pulling us so deep, awake inside a lucid neon sleep. Let the groove wash over, cool and slow. We are following the ultraviolet glow into the velvet midnight, hand in hand, lost inside a beautiful wasteland. The skyline fades into a starry blur. The engine hums a low hypnotic purr. I see the reflections dancing in your eyes, a secret language written in the skies. The tempo drops, but the feeling stays. We are navigating through the purple haze. No destination, we are just riding the wave. This is the sanctuary that we crave. The rhythm elevates, the shadows blur. I am listening to every softly spoken word. A rising tide of electric light. We are surrendering to the pull of the night. Into the velvet midnight we fall away, chasing the echoes of a brand new day. The frequency is pulling us so deep, awake inside a lucid neon sleep. Let the groove wash over, cool and slow. We are following the ultraviolet glow into the velvet midnight, hand in Time slows down to a steady crawl. Oh, welcome to the velvet hour. The city sleeps, but we are waking up. Shadows stretch across the empty room. I pour a little silence in my cup, waiting for the bass to break the gloom. Headlights paint a rhythm on the wall. Golden ribbons dancing in the dark. I am leaning close to hear you call. A solitary whisper is the spark. Colors blurring as we start to drift. Caught inside the gravity we shift. I can feel the temperature rise. Looking at the secrets in your eyes. We are sinking in the velvet hour. Let the heavy waves wash over me. Surrendering to the midnight power. Floating on a deep and endless sea. We are sinking in the velvet hour. Lose yourself inside the slow delay. Blooming like a solitary flower. Dance until the darkness fades away. Footsteps echo on the lonely street. But in here the world is made of sound. Moving to the tempo of our heartbeat. Our feet are barely touching on the ground. Colored souls are wrapping around my skin. Drawing constellations in the air. I do not know where my thoughts begin. Suddenly there is magic everywhere. Colors blurring as we start to drift. Caught inside the gravity we shift. I can feel the temperature rise. Looking at the secrets in your eyes. We are sinking in the velvet hour. Let the heavy waves wash over me. Surrendering to the midnight power. Floating on a deep and endless sea. We are sinking in the velvet hour. Lose yourself inside the slow delay. Blooming like a solitary flower. Dance until the darkness fades away. Suspended in a breath of wild light. The melody is rushing through my veins. We leave the heavy world behind tonight. Only this hypnotic pulse lanes. Higher than the clouds above the gray. Watch the physical dissolve away. We are sinking in the velvet hour. Let the heavy waves wash over me. Surrendering to the midnight power. Floating on a deep and endless sea. We are sinking in the velvet hour. Lose yourself inside the slow delay. Blooming like a solitary flower. Dancing till the darkness fades to day. Drifting down into the quiet blue. Nothing left but echoes in the air. Losing myself just to find it all in you. Fading out into the midnight where we disappear. Suspended in a silver air, pulse begins to slowly wake. I feel the static everywhere. The quiet night begins to break. Shadows dissolve on the edge of the room, painting the walls with a violet bloom. I trace the geometry left in the dark, waiting to capture the fall of a spark. Time is a river that slows to a crawl, catching the whispers that bounce off the wall. Under the surface, the rhythm aligns, connecting the dots and erasing the lines. I feel the gravity start to unwind, leaving the weight of the city behind. Currents of energy pulling me high, straight through the ceiling and into the sky. We are awake in the heart of the sound. Our feet are no longer chained to the ground, bathing in echoes of ultraviolet. This is the feeling we'll never forget. Drifting on waves of a beautiful sea, finding the place where we're destined to be. Washing away all the shadows and drawn together forever, chasing the dawn. We are in colors colliding in space, tears of euphoria falling with grace. Listen to frequencies shift in the night. We are becoming creatures of light. Higher and higher, the synthesis screams, waking up inside the purest of dreams. We are awake in the heart of the sound. Our feet are no longer chained to the ground, bathing in echoes of ultraviolet. This is the feeling we'll never forget. Drifting on waves of a beautiful sea, finding the place where we're destined to be. Washing away all the shadows and drawn together forever, chasing the dawn. The dawn is breaking, the stars fade away, but inside this feeling forever we stay. Floating to silence, the beat softly dies, chasing the light in your opening eyes. The city breathes out a heavy sigh. Static lingers in the empty air. I close my eyes to catch the rhythm. sinking down into the violet dark. Streetlights bleed into the damp concrete. A quiet hum beneath my heavy feet. The world above is locked behind closed doors, while shadows dance upon the polished floors. I trace the skyline with an idle hand, a lonely ghost inside a sleeping land. The glowing sounds are fading to a bird, and everything is softer than it were. Feel the frequency rising up through the ground, lost inside the space where we cannot be found. The echo of the night is a beautiful sound. Let the heavy gravity pull us around. Caught inside the velvet midnight pulse. Nothing else matters, nothing else. Drifting on the waves of synth and gold, watching as the mysteries unfold. Caught inside the velvet midnight pulse, shedding every layer that is false. Breathing in the rhythm, breathing deep, falling through the waking world to sleep. A passing car becomes a distant wave. The empty avenue becomes a cave. I find a sanctuary in the tone, and a little piece of heaven on my own. The amber glow is washing over me, a silent ship upon an incan sea. I leave the echoes of the day behind and let the bass line settle in my mind. Feel the frequency rising up through the ground, lost inside the space where we cannot be found. The echo of the night is a beautiful sound. Let the heavy gravity pull us around. Caught inside the velvet midnight pulse. Nothing else matters, nothing else. Drifting on the waves of synth and gold, watching as the mysteries unfold. Caught inside the velvet midnight pulse, shedding in the rear at its false. Breathing in the rhythm, breathing deep, falling through the waking world to sleep. Close your eyes, let the silence break. Every breath is a chance you take. Suspend the time, let the colors blend. We are floating where the shadows end. Can you hear the heartbeat of the street? Where the uplifted spirit echoes me. Caught inside the velvet midnight pulse. Nothing else matters, nothing else. Drifting on the waves of synth and gold, watching as the mysteries unfold. Caught inside the velvet midnight pulse, shedding every layer that is false. Breathing in the rhythm, breathing deep, falling through the waking world to sleep. stars and the static of the night, breathing in the heavy humid air. Just a heartbeat waiting in the dark, lost inside a rhythm we don't share. The streetlights beat like watercolors on the wet concrete. I watch the silhouettes of strangers passing down the street. The heavy sub bass pulses from a distant passing car. It reminds me of the nights when we would take it way too far. I trace the condensation forming on the window pane. Every drop that falls is whispering your secret name. The velvet darkness wraps around this lonely quiet room, while shadows dance along the walls to chase away the gloom. And the frequencies are rising, pulling me under. I can feel the static building, quiet as thunder. Ever set a soleil washes over my skin. I am opening the door, I am letting you in. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, watching all the golden moments fade away and pass. Caught inside a rhythm that we can't leave behind, just an echo of a love I've been trying to find. Deep down in the frequency, I hear your voice again. My mind a coded leavening that doesn't have an end. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, waiting for the lonely shadows of the night to pass. The kick drum drops to nothing but an isolated beat. I close my eyes and suddenly I'm back out on our street. The neon signs are flickering in electric shades of blue, painting every memory I ever had of you. I'm slipping through the empty spaces in the vocal chain, trying to decode the signals hidden in the rain. A whisper caught in the delay, bouncing in my head, replaying every single solitary word you slide. And the frequencies are rising, pulling me under. I can feel the static building, quiet as thunder. Every sound a wave washes over my skin. I'm opening the door, I'm letting you in. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, watching all the golden moments fade away and pass. Caught inside a rhythm that we cannot leave behind, just an echo of a love I've been trying to find. Deep down in the frequency, I hear your voice again. Of a minor coded motherly that doesn't have an end. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, waiting for the lonely shadows on the night to pass. The rhythm fades and the stringed pads begin to swell. I am falling through the silence of a solitary spell. Oh, I can feel the tension in the air we used to breathe. I am begging for a closure that you didn't want to leave. Just an endless vocal loop crying out into the void, searching for a piece of us that we haven't destroyed. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, watching all the golden moments fade away and pass. Caught inside a rhythm that we cannot leave behind, just an echo of a love I've been trying to find. Deep down in the frequency, I hear your voice again. I'm now a day melody that doesn't have an end. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, waiting for the lonely shadows of the night to pass. dissolves into indigo mist. Faint signals pulse through the silent atmosphere. I can feel the current waking up beneath my feet. We are completely weightless in the stretch across the sleeping avenue, painting patterns in a quiet shade of blue. Every footstep leaves an echo on the glass, watching hours of midnight slowly pass. There's a frequency that hums inside the concrete, like a hidden heart that never skips a beat. I was wandering without a star to guide me until I found the luminescent spark inside me. The air is shifting, pulling at my skin. A million rushing colors, let the rush begin. The gravity is slipping from the ground below. I close my eyes and finally I let it go. We are rising up like gravity in reverse, expanding out across the open universe. Nothing holds us to the shadows of the past. We have found the brilliant edge of dawn at last. Feel the rhythm taking over every sense. In a world of light so beautiful and dense, we are rising up like gravity in reverse, expanding out across the open universe. In that quiet space between the heavy kicks, all the broken pieces finally start to fix. I can see your silhouette against the glow, moving softly with the midnight undertow. We are leaving all the heavy world behind in a paradise that only we could find. Let the crystal waters wash away the fear. There is nothing but the perfect present here. The air is shifting, pulling at my skin. A million rushing colors, let the rush begin. The gravity is slipping from the ground below. I close my eyes and finally I let it go. We are rising up like the gravity in reverse, expanding out across the open universe. Nothing holds us to the shadows of the past. We have found the brilliant edge of dawn at last. Feel the rhythm taking over every sense. In a into the damp air. Headlights bleed into the dark, wet asphalt. The vinyl crackle hums in the quiet space between us. We are drifting through the hypnotic night. Watching the silver reflections pass. There is a secret in the way you sigh. Beneath the indigo and heavy sky, we leave the noise of the daylight behind. A sanctuary in the midnight mind. Feel the frequency start to rise, reflected neon in your sleepy eyes. The rhythm catches in the midnight air, washing away the weight we bear. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the deep bass softly flows. We are floating the electric glow, taking the movement sweet and slow. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the hidden current grows. Let the night pull us under time, with nothing left to fear or hide. The streetlight paints a rhythm on your face. We are moving through this altered space. The bassline mimics the pulse in my veins, washing the dust from the heavy rains. A distant siren fades into the hum, waiting for tomorrow to finally come. But in this moment, time is paralyzed, suspended here in the dark of your eyes. Feel the frequency start to rise, reflected neon in your sleepy eyes. The rhythm catches in the midnight air, washing away the weight we bear. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the deep bass softly flows. We are floating in the electric glow, taking the movement sweet and slow. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the hidden current grows. Let the night pull us under the tide, with nothing left to fear or hide. Close your eyes and feel the sound, lifting our shadows off the ground. The frequency shivers through the cold, a modern magic dark and old. We let the silence intertwine with every sieve and every line. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the deep bass softly flows. We are floating in the electric glow, taking the movement sweet and slow. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the hidden current grows. Let the night pull us under the tide, forever drifting side by side. The rhythm dissolves into the haze, drifting away in the violet maze. Just an echo in the empty air, fading out, but we are still there.
breeze out in silver clouds. Headlights paint the wet pavement below. Time stretches thin across the dashboard. Just the hum of the engine and the dark. A heavy bass line drops into the empty street. I am a ghost trapped up in the driver's seat. The street lamps blur like comets falling out of the sky. Watching the sleeping world go passing me by. There is a rhythm hidden deep inside the concrete veins, washing away the static, washing away the stains. I lower the window and let the cool air inside. Nothing to chase tonight, nowhere I need to hide. The shadows are starting to pull me in deep, awaken the hours when the heavy hearts sleep. The frequencies rising, they shiver and bend. I follow the echoes right to the world's end. We are midnight in motion, drifting so slow, caught in the undertow, letting it go. The neon is melting like wax on the glass. We watch all the ghosts of the yesterday past. Midnight in motion, a velvet escape, where the lines of the city lose all of their shape. Just breathe in the darkness, a chill down the spine, a hypnotic surrender. We're crossing the line. The skyline is glowing, a digital dream. Nothing is ever exactly the way it might seem. I turn up the volume and drown out the noise, finding the silence, finding my poise. A million strangers dreaming alone in the dark, each one a glowing ember, a floating spark. We ride on the frequency, perfectly aligned, leaving the weight of the morning so far behind. The shadows are starting to pull me in deep, awaken the hours when the heavy hearts sleep. The frequencies rise and they shiver and bend. I follow the echoes right to the world's end. We are midnight in motion, drifting so slow, caught in the undertow, letting it go. The neon is melting like wax on the glass. We watch all the ghosts of the yesterday past. Midnight in motion, a velvet escape, where the lies of the city lose all of their shape. Just breathe in the darkness, a chill down the spine, of the morning surrender. We're crossing
A whisper in the static of the night, shadows fading in the violet light. Can you feel the frequency taking hold? A silver story waiting to be told. The city sleeps below a blanket of glass. I watch the headlights of the midnight cars pass. We leave the heavy weight of sorrow behind and search for frequencies the broken can't find. Your fingertips are tracing maps on my skin. This is the moment where the magic begins. The bass is rolling like a wave from the deep, awaken secrets that we promised to keep. The atmosphere is charged, the colors collide. There is no darkness left for us to hide. We are ascending past the edge of the sky. I feel the rush as we are learning to fly. We are caught in a luminous orbit tonight, dancing blind in the sun of a beautiful light. Let the rhythm dissolve every shadow and fear. Never known, everyone is finally here. Hold me close as we spin through the glowing dawn. In this beautiful chaos, we are never alone. We are flying so high on a brilliant sound, and I promise that we are never coming down. The crowded room becomes an island of space. I see the universe reflect in your face. A steady heartbeat echoing through the floor. A silent language asking nothing but more. The neon traces leave a trail in the air. We drop the anchors of our worldly despair. A syncopated breath of melodies shared. For this collision I was never prepared. The atmosphere is charged, the colors collide. There is no darkness left for us to hide. We are ascending past the edge of the sky. I feel the rush as we are learning to fly. We are caught in a luminous orbit tonight, dancing blind in the sound of a beautiful light. Let the rhythm dissolve every shadow and fear. Every time we wanted is finally here. Hold me close as we spin through the glowing dawn. In this beautiful chaos, I am never alone. We are flying so high on a brilliant sound, and I promise that we are never coming down. Time is freezing in the center of the groove. I only breathe when I am watching you move. The walls are melting into oceans of sound, where every lost and broken spirit is found. Let the melody wash all the edges away. We are creatures of the night, who are escaping the day. We are caught in a luminous orbit tonight, dancing blind in the center of a beautiful light. Let the rhythm dissolve every shadow and flee. Everything that we wanted is finally here. Hold me close as we spin through the glowing unknown. In this beautiful chaos, we are never alone. We are infinite now in this brilliant sound. Gravity is a memory. We are never coming down. A whisper in the static as the morning appears. The music echoes softly, ringing in our ears. Floating in the afterglow, peaceful and free. Just the rhythm, the silence, you and me. steady rolling river with a silver glow. I trace the lines of neon on the window pane, washing away the traces of the daytime rain. Echoes in the hallway, fading out of sight. We are only strangers, slipping through the night. Feel the frequency rising, climbing up the wall, waiting for the moment, waiting for the fall. Lost inside the velvet midnight, where the bass is deep and the feeling is right. Where you drifted on a desert sea, just the frequency moving through you and me. Lost inside the velvet midnight, underneath the glow of the indigo light. Let the music wash the edges away. We don't ever have to think about this. The tempo drops to nothing but a heavy breath, a momentary silence in the space we left. I catch your reflection in the darkened glass, watching all the glowing silhouettes as they pass. The gravity is shifting beneath our feet, syncopated heartbeats spilling on the street. No need to speak a word, we already know. Red is nowhere else that we need to go. Echoes in the hallway, fading out of sight. We are only strangers, slipping through the night. Feel the frequency rising, climbing up the wall, waiting for the moment, waiting for the fall. Lost inside the velvet midnight, where the bass is deep and the feeling in heavy. When the dream go right, did you see just the frequency moving through you and me? Lost inside the velvet midnight, underneath the glow of the indigo light. Let the music wash the edges away. We don't ever have to think today. Floating out of focus, suspended in the dark, a solitary melody, a solitary spark. The world outside is heavy, but in here we are light, dissolving like a whisper in the quiet of the night. Hold me in the center of the spinning room, like a phantom flower blooming in the gloom. Lost inside the velvet midnight, where the bass is deep and the feeling is right. We are drifting in the sea, the frequency moving through you and me. Lost inside the velvet midnight, underneath the glow of the indigo light. Let the music wash the edges away. We don't ever have to think about today. The kick drum fades into a gentle breeze, losing ourselves in the electric seas. Breathing out the tension, melting in the gray. Velvet midnight, slowly washing away. Suspended in the quiet spaces between the stars, a single voice echoes through the atmosphere. I seal the freak waking up the dark, the heavy silence suddenly disappears. The night falls like velvet on the concrete ground. I am chasing shadows where the echoes used to sound. There is a rhythm hiding in the empty street. I feel it moving under the soles of my feet. A gentle whisper wrapping around my shivering skin, telling me exactly where the magic will begin. I close my eyes and let the colors flood my mind, leaving all the weight of the broken world behind. Tempo rises like a tide inside my veins, washing away the memories of all the endless rays. We are aligning with a higher glowing plane. I hear the universe calling out my name. We are the echoes in the blinding light, burning like colors through the endless night. No gravity can hold us on the earth today. We let the frequencies carry us away. We are the echoes in the blinding light, turning the darkness into something bright. A million voices singing in the atmosphere. There is no sorrow and there is no fear. The neon flashes paint a map across the sky, guiding the travelers who are not afraid to fly. I feel your heartbeat syncing perfectly with mine. We are connected by invisible design. The bass is rolling through the center of my chest, putting the chaos of the waking hours to rest. We drift together through the oceans of the sound, feet are levitating, chains off the ground. The tempo rises like a tide inside my veins, washing away the memories of all the endless rays. We are aligning with a higher glowing plane. I hear the universe calling out my name. We are the echoes in the blinding light, burning like comets through the endless night. No gravity can hold us on the earth today. We let the frequencies carry us away. We are the echoes in the blinding light, turning the darkness into something bright. A million voices singing in the atmosphere. There is no sorrow and there is no celestial tide. We are the echoes in the blinding light, burning like comets through the endless night. No gravity can hold us on the earth today. We let the frequencies carry us away. We are the echoes in the blinding sleeps beneath the violet haze, breathing in the chill of empty streets. Just a silhouette in the glowing dark, waiting for the rhythm to pull me under. Streetlights paint out the hollow roads ahead, tracing the paths where our memories bled. Silver reflections catch the midnight rain, run away the quiet, lingering pain. I close my eyes and let the engine hum, feeling the pulse where my heart goes numb. The skyline shifts like a digital